describe what is happening in the graph. We're looking at this graph here, and it is a graph representing the distance a track team runs during a practice. Well, we have time as our horizontal axis, and we have the distance run during a track meet as the vertical axis. We can see by the graph that the team is covering some distance in the beginning of the race. Then from this point to this point here, there is no distance being covered. However, there is time being spent. From this time to this time here, there is distance being covered again. And then from this point onward, we can see that the line is continuing off at not as steep an angle as it was during the first two periods. So what's happening? I would say that in the beginning, the track team is running. They tire out and they rest. Then they run again, and they end their practice with a jog. So I'm going to write that down here. Is my answer. The track team starts running, rests, runs again, and ends with a jog. We have another graph here representing revenues generated through an online store. So on the horizontal axis we have time, and on the vertical axis we have the number of sales. So we can see here that the general trend is that sales are increasing. However, there are certain points, namely here, where sales decrease, and here where sales stagnate. Right? So I'm going to put as my answer that sales are increasing, drop for a short while, before increasing again. I'm going to add some more detail and say followed by a period of no increase in sales, and ending with a slight increase.